Take to the highway, won't you lend me your name? Your way and my way seem to be one and the same. Mama don't understand it. She wants to know where I've been. I'd have to be some kind of natural born fool. I wanna pass that way again, but you know I could feel it on a country road. Sail on home to Jesus, won't you, good girls and boys? I'm all in pieces, you can have your own choice. But I can hear a heavenly band full of angels, and they're coming to set me free. I don't know nothing.
Good morning, boys. Welcome back to a brand new video. Started out nicely. This video is gonna be a day in the life as a 20-year-old hybrid athlete. And the goal of this video is to show you guys the experience of living out here in Brazil, man. Because you all know I train for bodybuilding with marathon running, but I have a little caveat to myself, which is the fact that I live in Brazil. And I myself forget about that sometimes, but apparently it's something that people are interested in. Also, I'm moving away in 1 week to another country, boys. So I'm very excited for that. I'm not telling you guys where yet. I'm just gonna give a little spoiler. It's a beach, but it's gonna be like freaking insane. I'm so excited. And so I want to take this opportunity, since I'm moving out, to show you guys the full Brazilian experience while I take you guys on a training day. Because there are things that I will miss here, and special things that you only get over here. Things like our coffee, weather, coconut water, and nature. Today we have a 30-kilometer long run in preparation of a specific race that I'm training for, which is also a surprise and haven't told you guys. It's the first 30-kilometer race of the prep, so it's not gonna be an easy one. We're fueling up, we're eating some carbs. I got with me some electrolytes, 4 running gels, some extra carbs. First thing about Brazil, man, is that you gotta wake really early if you want to run, because here it's super hot, so you gotta beat the sun literally every morning. So I wake up like at 5 a.m. Like today I even woke up earlier than 5 a.m. because I had to film stuff for you guys. You just cannot run at like 1 p.m. like in some places. Here it's super hot. You guys will see at the park once we get there, there's gonna be a ton of people, like crazy people that wake up also at 5 a.m. to run. The cool thing about waking up early here though is that the day feels like it's literally infinite, and that's because you get all the hours of sunlight. That's something that I used to say a lot in the past. So like if you wake up before the sun is even rising, you get all of those hours of sun during the day. Whereas like if you wake up at like 9 a.m. and the sun rose at 5 a.m., you already lost 4 hours of sunlight. So when it's nighttime, like when it's 7 p.m. and there's no more sun, you feel like the day went by super quickly and it's already nighttime. But if you actually wake up before the sun has risen, it just feels like the day is never ending, because you get all of those hours of sun, and then when it's nighttime you feel sleepy already. And it's just a good cycle to be in, and I love this cycle, man. So not at all complaining about waking up here in Brazil. Another beautiful thing here is that we can hear birds singing at like freaking 4:30 a.m. If I were like more trained, I would be able to like wake up just with the sound of birds. That would be like insane. And I know that many places they don't have like birds singing. So yeah, those are little treasures that we gotta have with us every day, because you gotta be grateful for what you have. And those are the things that I love about Brazil. Let's drink some coffee and go out for a 30-kilometer run. So as you guys can see, we're here at Ibirapuera. It's like one of the most famous parks here in Brazil, and there are a lot of runners over here, as you guys can see. Look at this. And yeah, this is like one of my favorite parks to run at. The only thing is, it gets very crowded. I hope you guys can hear like the birds singing, like I said in the beginning. It's already 7 a.m. right now because I had to film a bunch of stuff for you guys. And so we ended up getting here a bit later, but yeah, it's just a very cool part to come at. And the good thing about here is also the fact that it's not like super heated because of the plants, because of like all the nature. It creates a lot of shade, so it's very nice to run here. Like it's not super hot. It's like perfect to run. So we're gonna get this 30K in, just gonna warm up a little, and it's gonna be a hard run, man. It's not gonna be easy, but let's freaking get it, boys. We do some coconut water. That's typical here in Brazil. We drink coconut water straight from the coconut. They sell it everywhere here. As you guys can see, there's like so many things here at the park. And yeah, it's just freaking delicious. It's cold and it's nature's electrolyte for after a run. That's like one of the rewards I give myself for after a run. You gotta reward yourself after doing hard things, because then you kind of associate those hard things with good things like these, and so it makes so those hard things are actually fun to do and you look forward to them. And I always look forward to drinking a coconut water after a freaking run. Let's get it, boys. Look at this, man. They open it up for you so that you can eat it in the inside. Comment if you have this in your country. Delícia. Okay, so we're finally back from the run and it's time to refuel back up. So I'm having some eggs with some cheese, some healthy fats with some avocado, some fruit. And I've said this a million times here in the channel that if you want to avoid like having brain fog or feeling tired after a long workout like this, you need to fuel properly. So after a run like this, the biggest thing that is going to impact me, because I remember in the past, like when I was training to run a marathon, I would run 30 kilometers on some days. That was literally it. Like it was the whole thing that I did for the entirety of the day, because the rest of the day I was literally tired. Like I couldn't focus, I couldn't do anything. However, if you get your nutrition dialed in after a long workout like this, if you eat healthy, whole foods, you're gonna actually recover a lot faster mentally and physically from a run like that. So bro, everything feels better after a long run. You guys have no idea. Runners that are watching this know what I'm saying, but like you start appreciating every single thing that we have here, boys. But anyways, we're here in Brazil, man, and what can I say about Brazil? We have really good fruits, we have really good like eggs. So those are things that I really like in terms of like the nutrition in Brazil. Like I know that in the US, like fruits, and like in general, they're not that good. Like if you find them, you need to search a bit better. Here we have really good fruits, good variety. Eggs are really good too. In terms of like what I do, like as a hybrid athlete, I think Brazil really delivers in terms of nutrition. So we're having this breakfast, we're chilling out today. It's gonna be a bit more of a rest day after this long run, but I'm gonna show you guys some of the things that I do. So normally after a 30k long run like this, I would just lay down, chill out a bit, but we can't because today we got a busy day, boys. I'm heading out to the gym right now to go hit a leg day. I know, the same day as a freaking 30k run. Yeah, you heard that right. How many 20-year-olds do you know that run 30 kilometers and trains leg in the same day? Like literally. And then after that, we might meet up with my friend Martin because I might not see him before I move out, and at his house we might do some sauna. I haven't even had lunch yet. I'm bringing over my lunch so that I can eat at Martin's place, but yeah, I'm very excited because if we do go to the sauna, it's a very cool sauna. You guys are gonna see it's a Sisu sauna. So yeah, just have a great day in general. It's still shining here in Brazil, so let's go hit a leg workout, potentially some sauna, without having lunch. Still haven't eaten, boys. And yeah, the dog approves it, right? Na minhana. Let's freaking get it, boys. Let's go to the gym. That's why I love being a hybrid athlete in Brazil, man. Yeah, I love this.
Place beyond what we can see. We come to call it.
The boys are back in town. Okay boys, so we just finished up a leg day. As you guys could see, it was pretty nice. Now I'm with this motherfucker over here. He said that he was leaving tomorrow, but he actually lied. And he's not leaving tomorrow. And we're doing a little night sauna session to finish off the day right. You guys saw we did a lot of training here in Brazil. Show them what's like a Brazilian cuisine. Typical Brazilian home. There you have it, boys. Nothing typical. We're like the outliers from Brazil. We're like the European Brazilians. Like, we're not really Brazilians. We're kind of We're self-made millionaires. We live the easy life here in Brazil. But yeah, as y'all saw, I didn't even have lunch after the 30K run. I just straight up had breakfast.
Because he didn't have money to buy lunch.
Because I didn't have money to buy lunch. Here in Brazil, we don't eat lunch because we don't have money to buy. That's so fucked up, boys, to say, like. But yeah, our population is kind of poor. I must just stop talking right now. But basically, I didn't have lunch after that 30K run. I just had breakfast. I skipped lunch. I went to train some legs. And now we're having dinner. This is what a typical Brazilian dinner looks like. Just kidding. Everything is typical now. No, but what we actually eat in Brazil, it's like rice, a lot of beans. Yeah. And so we're gonna finish off this dinner and get to some sauna to finish off the day right. Am I right, boys?
Let's go, boys.
Let's freaking get it, boys. Am I right, boys? Let's freaking get it, boys. Oh, hi, you right? Hi.
Things were spinning round me, and all my thoughts were cloudy, and I had begun to doubt all the things that were me. Been in so many places, you know I've run so